Yeah. I played 2 games with the Chiefs though, 'cause that's the league team I got in this league for my money. Yeah. That's good. It ain't like Slip League though. That nigga slipping that little. Yeah. It ain't started. It ain't started. But yeah. Until why? I just had, cause I turned it on while I was on defense, so I just hit. I didn't. I do it after this touchdown. I don't know. He ain't on my team. Ugh, that's nasty. Nope. I don't know. That would have got me in there too. I lost to the Eagles first game. They hella weak. Weak ass nigga picked the Eagles. Look, actually, you don't act like he can't run. You got something against him too? See what I'm saying? Hey, the big hits be big hits on this motherfucker too. It'll say hit stick from a big hitter. I didn't get that sack, man. I pulled that nigga out of coverage for no reason. Look at that catch, man. That's some bullshit. To when he just threw it to the tight end for sure. But the tight end shouldn't have caught that pass.
Yeah.
They just ran everybody on the line over. Blitz. That's crazy. Nigga just ran the whole Bulldogs the whole line. You can do it. Is you just push the analog stick. You don't got. Yeah, you could. Last year you had to push L2. This year you could just flick that shit. Nah, it worked last year too. This nigga hella weak. That didn't just happen. Let me turn the microphone on.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And now here come the Cowboys. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. They'll start the drive with Elliott, and he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Again, it's Elliott. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Here's Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. The 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Bailey now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now Garoppolo steps away, fighting through pressure. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, that wasn't a completion, but it wasn't a sack either. So the good takeaway, able to extend the life of the play. Normally, you would think he'd just take off and run downfield, but he was trying to find an open receiver, unable to do so.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Garoppolo looking to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They go Elliott again. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Swing to the field, right. To the right. Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single. There goes 480. There goes 27. 26.
He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half. And I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. The tackle by Eric Armstead. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that one incomplete. Had some position, but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
So another big shot dodged there defensively. Now they're just one more incompletion away from salting away this victory, and I know this feeling. They're almost giddy, but they have to stay focused and locked in. They can make one big mistake and throw it all away.
He's back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Charles, when plays like that work, it's a thing to behold, but sometimes we see why they're very deep in the playbook.
And how many times have we been at practice and heard all the other guys chirping about, you know, I used to play quarterback in high school. I can do this until it becomes a game situation. Not quite the same in many cases.
Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it. They'll toss it to Breida. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Well, Garoppolo's going to throw it. Looking deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds.